Hello and welcome. Right, we are doing terribly well. 600. There was a time when I wasn't. I mean, we haven't got a generator or anything. Just literally not even a single. Yeah, well, all we've got is edible triggers, which really follow the standard pattern of the giant swans. So we've not really got anything. The only thing you could say is I've got the update mod. That's the only thing you could accuse me of, really. As updating those, and I could have put multiple ones down. It's really that is the hypothesis behind all of the edible trigger type ones. How much have we got of our TMR left out of that 500 odd tons? It's about half still. Yeah, I don't need to do a mix for a while, really. Now that's one thing I am mixing. It is one thing I'm missing, and that is like the Omatana for that particular thing. It's why I was been playing on a short run on the 3 farms. A beautiful map, gorgeous, absolutely. Yeah, doing a short run. I think I'm on episode 6. I thought I was on episode 7, but I realised in editing when I was doing the last episode, kept on going on. It was about the 7th episode, and actually it wasn't. It was the 6th. But yeah. That one is a beautiful map, and on that one I've got the Omatana for mixing. I've literally mixed 20 tons. Why have we got 20 tons? We never have. Did I forget to do the milk yesterday morning? Let's have a look at the milk as well. Let's pay a little bit more attention, because I'm not sure that we're actually managing the... Oh, no, we're not. I think we said we're going to keep an eye on this, didn't we? To see whether we would need, as I said, the dairy. It's a level 4 Gordon Bennett. Yeah, and it's, I would have thought that could have managed, really. Let's see if this is going to go up or whether we need to go to a level 5. I've got to be honest, before the upgrade mod happened, I was on Hobo's Hollow and I must have had 7 dairies. So even without the only thing the upgrade mod really does, apart from adding it's a slight increase as well. It's not just like I think it's 15% increase per doubling of the cost. But obviously, really, it's to signify the fact that, yeah, in the base game, you'd have to put another dairy down. And I after 7 on Hobo's Hollow, still wasn't keeping up with the... Now then, have we got any milk left after that? Oh, we have to. We'll leave that in. Your water as well. We need a little bit of water. Yeah, so this has become the ritual now. Then that's. Am I being silly? Can't remember if the grass needs chopping right now. That looks like. Oh, it is. It is definitely. So we did the other field first. So it makes sense to do the one that's already set first, really. And the start is over there. Let's set that going. Move you out of the way before we get clocked when he comes back. And then we'll swap over. Yeah, and whilst we crack on, we're doing the rest of the... yeah, wow, it's ever so funny after having the lurcher, the fence, as beautiful as it is. Every time I get into a normal tractor, it's just tremendous. It really is. We did do the pH and everything, didn't we? Oh, that's right. We said the pH value was good and we weren't worried. Because good's good. It is. It's not dropped down. Yeah, same on both. I think we did for the first time ever. Right, so we'll let it finish one and then we'll set the baler going on that. Whilst we go into a brief time lapse to crack on with this. So I'm going to say my words. All the sea guys and gals. I only do this really. I could chat session after session after session, but we wouldn't get terribly far. Truthfully, I'm enjoying this. I have got to be, and we have turned that corner that you invariably turn quite a while back, and that was, yeah. I mean, I think what he said something about the generator, was a little unsure about the generator. So I thought, well, I'm not. I know that's having no impact whatsoever, but just so as I can show you that it's gone, and I did, and we've got. I don't think we've got any generator at all now, have we? Not even the Bernie. So this is all on our own steam now, literally all on our own steam. No help from any generator. So I mean, you've got a fantastic set of kits on this as well. Yeah. Smashing. Yeah, I knew there wasn't going to be much of that. So we did the milk. We've done that TMR now. Let's get that in, and a bit of straw. How much straw do we need? I don't think it's a lot because we did it yesterday. 89 straw. 15 tons. Stick this in if we've got any room left at the inn after this, actually. Yes, this is a nice addition to the team. I don't think we need... No, we've got the giant fence, haven't we? We need to upgrade that. Have I already upgraded it? But what are you doing? It's this side. Right, anyway, yes, because we've got all of the bales to lift and all the rest of it. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that is 2 days done. Let's have a quick look at the fields. Oh, well, I say that. Oh, yeah, I've got to run the... Yeah, it's getting darker, but it's still quite a bit to go. I thought I'd try to do 2 months at a time, because it's still quite time-consuming, but let's just run the... Now, I think... Now, we put this... Obviously, we had trouble with the manure points. Now, you should never put one of these down before the manure point. Now, we didn't, but when we moved it, we did. So I'm thinking it's possible that, yeah, we don't really need any TMR. I mean, we can just do a bigger load tomorrow that's still in the green. I have a nasty feeling that the manure's going in here. Nope, it's not. Well, that's a bit odd then, because we're not getting any manure. It is connected to the farm silo, I am right. So it's done something weird to it. It sometimes appears and then other times doesn't. But yeah, and it's typical. It's literally lost. Yeah, I can't get rid of that. But I suppose I could put the manure point, because something's not right with it now. Since we know it did something strange. I was unsure about the light. If we just sell that and move it as far away from that as possible, say over to this side, I'm hoping that's going to fix it. Let's have a look, see if that's too far. It shouldn't be, but we'll have a look. Let's have a quick look, and then we'll run the slurry across. Just got to stay connected to, and then we're in business. And so long as it doesn't say yes, just the open cow pasture now. So, and the light's a long way away. So, whichever way you look at it, whether it was the light or whether it was the... Now, I personally think silo, having had the metana, it can be an asset, but obviously manure is only expecting manure, and that's what often makes things crash and burn. When, yeah, I had it on Sri Lanka where I'd got a silo. Wasn't this the one, but this one is the one I've had issues with the most, and they're not. Yeah, I don't mean it's not down to it's the way that the silo was built, because it doesn't work with all silos. Bernie makes his different, and his doesn't do this, but the Omatanas add their storage to other things if they're placed first. If you place them afterwards, it doesn't matter. Storage has to be read by the production beforehand. So if the storage wasn't there when the production was placed, you're quite fine. It took me a long while to figure out how the rules were working, but that is it, unless they've changed it. Well, I don't think, no, they haven't, because I've used it recently and seen that and remembered that I can't do that. So it means at the minute we've lost out probably a couple of days, because I did notice in editing one of them one day hadn't, and then the next day it was back to normal, so I was unsure, almost like it had done double. So we shall see. I love these silos. I'm not having a go at them either. They really are fantastic. I keep debating whether or not to use the big one, but to be honest, there's like the slurry's like, yeah, too much, and that I've upgraded, as you'd have seen. Wow, why has that got so much storage? It shouldn't have that kind of storage. Why has that got that kind of storage? It's almost like the addable triggers, because they're close to each other, are adding their storage to each other again. So sometimes what you do get when you put mods, you don't always know the impact that other mods have on other mods. So we've run out of manure, got plenty of slurry, plenty of silage, and we've got plenty outside. We should just go through till tomorrow morning, and we'll leave it at that, and we should be getting close to the sugar beets, I think. Oh no, it's the sunflowers that can be a little early. Yeah, although I don't, yeah, let's check. Yes, oh, it's October, some it's September. Yeah, so both going to be October, aren't they? So if we go through till September morning, then we should be fine. So let's go through till tomorrow. We've done everything. Oh, did I do the wool? I think I did. I think I started on the wall thinking about it. But it does blur a little sometimes. Yeah, it did. It did, didn't I? Remember. Yeah, I thought I had. So let's just check. Let's not just burst off without checking everything properly. Yeah, that's fantastic. And this has got a bit of space, but nothing to worry about. Everything else is spot on. Apart from the manure, which we've lost for today, the clothes are building up slowly, very slowly, but still good now. So now we've done all of that. Yeah, we did that all. So these now should really do quite well. There's plenty of sugar in, even though it doesn't look like there is. So that should be getting more. We still might need to go bigger. It is August. We need to speed up to 9 o'clock and then go through till 9. Tomorrow, that is. Yeah. Ooh. The beast. Let's go through till tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And we shall see what we shall see. Our earnings, we're obviously lost a little bit because of the manure not being there, so it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, obviously this is unlike real life where... This is not the first time I've seen manure playing up. I thought it was down to Ravenport, but it does make you wonder whether it is that. 61 tons of slurry. Hang on a minute. No, we're not run out of straw. Yeah, I mean that can be, if you run out of straw, obviously we all know that can be an impact. But Manitou and livestock trailer by Nassif Modding, very good price. But we've already got a fantastic telehandler. How are we looking on our crops? Hoping to get us to next month, yeah, literally. So sugar beets, if we just have a look at our colours, yeah, they're dark green. They're both going to be ready, so it's going to be a monstrous it is. Now I was hoping we might get some sort of a sugar beet harvester or something happen. I'm not wondering. It's a big field to be using the PH Mini is all I'm going to say. So let's have a look. What options have we got, so that it's not all been just work without any kind of chatting. I do hate that. So beet technology, no, it's potato. Beets technology. Yeah, there is the rootster. There's the multi-fruit type as well. You could actually do. PH Mini is the one I've used the most. It's also a Horn Topper 2. I probably am most tempted. I suppose we could. Digs the sugar bits out of the ground. I don't have ever used those. We have actually got the belt system. Yeah, but we're going to be doing a monster. Yeah, really, I think we're going to do this. I do, because I just don't think we can do it the other way. Because if I was going to do the rootster, I need to be doing it all hands on deck to the rootster. But we've got a massive, on the same month, we've got the normal harvest. And I think that, likewise, I don't think we should be managing on that one harvest. What I feel like doing is, now we've got sugar beets over here. I think what we'll do is buy another harvester. Do we buy? Well, it's either going to drop in the morning or we're going to have to make a choice. We may get the shop to take us one over to Field 19, as you could in real life. So let's have a look also. Yeah, the beet technology, if we're going to buy another harvester this year, then I'm not going to buy or lease the Mark Thor, I think, because we need it to be quick, really. We've got the 48 tonner on the back of the lorry. We'll have to wash that out because of the beet, although most of the beets, I suppose beets are funny crop, really. It really is. It could get quite mucky, and then you just wash it down in the yard. It looks more like a parsnip, but quite a chunky one. For those who don't really know, so they can take quite a battering. And even if there was a residue of muck, and for once, one of the few sort of things that I really don't think it would actually affect terribly. So what would we be having? I would want it to be big because it's silly to go. And we can afford it. I know it's going to hit us hard. We could sort of buy another one of those, and we could always keep the sugar over here and have two of them, I suppose. In some ways, that's not necessarily a bad thing. They're not very good at unloading, though. Not at all. So two of them is double trouble. So I think I'd sooner go for something that wards, like one of these, or the JHHG. I mean, the Colossus is my favourite, but I just don't think we can afford that kind of thing. Now, there is this, the beautiful 556 series. It's got, I think it's a 19, nearly 20 ton with the grain extension. This one, it's not quite as big as it's older. They're not quite as fast, but it's still good. I think we went I think we go smaller than 373. 320 would be more than enough to manage a 12, maybe a 13, because it's not very hilly. Oh, that's cheaper. Why? Different years. We had that before with the 28 or 48. I suppose if we went for... No, it's getting expensive. Not really when you consider, even though it's older. Can we have all-wheel drive? It's too expensive for us. 9. That's... RWA. I can never work out what that means. Rear wheel? I'm not sure. Really not sure. I think this is one you can't have. Yes, it's literally, it's an import and a standard. The least we're going to pay for that is 226, which is going to leave us with 500,000 odd. We'd also need, what size header have we got? I know we've got one. I think it's what size header have we got? That's right. We got the 8.5, which should be the best size for that. I think we'll grab I'll show you. Yeah, I think we'll get a standard header. Well, I mean, unless there's a miracle and something drops overnight, which it can happen. I'm not saying it won't, but I'm certainly not counting my chickens. What I'm tempted to go for is the fantastic, because this can be coloured in everything, the Titan Draper, but not the Unreal. 72,000 for a 13.7. It's very reasonable anyway, but we can colour that. So that would be 300,000-ish, just over 300,000. It's going to be a massive chunk, not really the type of thing. We've got the 70 tonner, haven't we? We could, no, I think if we keep the 40, yeah, that's true. I think the 120 tonner, we'll take that over there, and on the same, we'll take the 70 tonner and the 48 back off that, and we'll have that at the side of the sugar beets, and we'll keep running that. We have got a sugar factory, have we? Did I do the sugar? No, I don't think I did I? But I did talk about getting one. Again, addable trigger, just to represent a like this, another one similar to this, where I do think it's got to be something to do with the storm. We keep hitting a wall. It's really, something's not right with this. Yeah, it's a good job we're not literally dropping things off, because you can't get near it. It's like an invisible barrier. It's not good at all. I do wonder if that's what's causing the issues, really, but I can't really tell. Alright, well that is where we're going to leave this particular session. So that's the plans. We're going to lease a sugar beets, a Mark IV, and we're going to buy a harvester. Oh, do release. Yeah, it's unusual. We've got some quite unusual drops. We've not seen a planter for absolutely forever. Then we bought new, didn't we? That's true. Not seen a harvester pretty much forever. It is strange. It is, but it's very, very unlikely that we will see. Yeah, no, we've got to do the milk and all the rest of it with those, haven't we? Yeah, food's not too bad on those. Oh, it's got more waterfalls actually. I don't know why, because these are the same sort of age as the others. So obviously these now should be getting a little older. The newer ones, that is. How old are they? 4 months old. So, funny enough, in a cow, it's getting a little larger. So I'm hoping that the manure fixes itself by morning. I'm hoping so. Because it is connected to, so it's not seeing it. Yeah, very strange. But all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.